In 1938, the Salvation Army has celebrated the services of the Donut Lassies. The celebration continues, and Commissioner Kenneth Hodder has the story for us. Good morning.
Good morning, Angie. It's great to be with you.
This is such an interesting story. So how did this all begin?
Well, in 1917, when General John Pershing led the American Expeditionary Force to France, he knew that his soldiers would need something to encourage them, something to build their morale. And so he asked the Salvation Army to send over teams that could provide little rest huts for the soldiers. Well, they didn't have much in the way of resources, but they did have a little bit of dough and some lard and some baking powder. And so they created what you and I know today as donuts. And the soldiers loved them. When they got home, they would tell their family and friends how much they'd enjoy them. And as a result, the American passion for the donut was born.
What a great story. Now, how did that story then morph into the history of the Salvation Army?
Well, it was in many ways symbolic of what the Salvation Army has always been. We've always been on the front line of human need, and that certainly continues today across America with so many people fighting inflation, fighting increasing rent payments. We want to be of help to them. But it also means that the Salvation Army recognizes the importance of something small. A simple donut can change your outlook and your direction. So the Salvation Army celebrates National Donut Day with great joy every year.
Well, I'm happy to say that our donut bank here in the Tri-State will be celebrating as well. With the purchase, you get a free donut on Friday on Donut Day. So it's a wonderful national recognition of the work of what we know now as the Donut Lassies. Can you tell us a bit about those gals?
Those young ladies were courageous young women. They didn't wear any special gear. They didn't have any special training. All they had was a desire to help and a willingness to put themselves at risk to help others. It, again, is symbolic of what the Salvation Army tries to do in every context. So those ladies have become iconic in Salvation Army history as examples of service and dedication.
How can my viewers get a copy, if that's possible, of the original Salvation Army donut recipe?
Well, we've actually uncovered the original recipe, and they can find it at salvationarmyusa.org. Although I will say that it does not include the chocolate frosting and the sprinkles that I enjoy on my own donut.
Thank you so much for sharing this glorious story. And I'm assuming that people want to donate to the work of the Salvation Army or learn more about this, they go to that same website.
Yes, ma'am, that would be marvelous. And I know Majors Poff would love to have help delivering donuts on National Donut Day. Call in and let us know you're willing to help.
Thanks so much, Kenneth. It's great to hear the story.
Thanks again. God bless you.
And we'll be back with more styles right after this. Stay with us.